YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba, and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out another Futties Duo Evolution. It's none other than Butragueno. Butragueno is a 95 rated card. He has high-low work rates, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we don't see much versatility with the card as he can only play the striker and center forward positions, but I think that with the way that the card is set up, he would make a really solid center attacking mid or maybe like a left wing, right wing. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that Butragueno is a very underrated player for the Evolution. He does have a smaller build in game, so if you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, I think that he's a really good option for the Evolution. Now, if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. The pace, shooting, and dribbling are obviously the three standout stats. He does have 97 pace overall with 98 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. He does also have the quick step playstyle plus, so you guys already know in-game he is going to be very quick. Now, the 94 shooting is going to be a huge part to his game because we do need him to be very clinical. He does have 96 attacking positioning and 99 finishing. Keep in mind, boys, he does also have the 5-star weak foot, and I'm pretty sure he has the finesse shot playstyle, so I do expect him to be very clinical in game. And with the way that the card is set up, if you do want to go ahead and run him as like a center attacking mid or center forward, I think that the Hawk is a really good option to really help out with the shot power and long shots, and that ultimately is going to add a lot of versatility with the way that you can go ahead and score goals with Butragueno. Now, the 87 passing is going to be a huge part to his game, and as you guys know, whichever player you end up using in the Evolution, they do get the ping pass playstyle plus. So with this 95 vision, 91 short pass, 79 long pass, and 86 curve, I think that the chance creation with the card is going to be very solid in game. I do expect this passing to be quite accurate. Now, the 97 dribbling alongside his 97 pace is probably going to be the standout stat for the card. Keep in mind, boys, he is only 5'6", a smaller build in game, and I just feel like Butragueno on the ball is probably one of the smoothest players and one of the most responsive players in FC24. 97 agility, 95 balance, 96 reactions. He does also have the technical playstyle plus, so you guys already know the R1 dribbling and the left stick dribbling is going to be absolutely cracked in game. I think it's going to be very difficult to defend against him. And then last but not least, boys, in a stat that I would probably go ahead and improve with the specific chemistry style, the 76 physical. He does have really good stamina at 95, but then only 74 strength and 54 aggression, so I don't expect him to be very strong on the ball, especially with his build, but I do expect him to be a very Jamie player and to get a lot of things to go his way. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Butragueno does have 11 different playstyles. He has the technical, quick step, pink pass, and aerial playstyle pluses, and I feel like all the playstyle pluses that he does have are really effective in game, apart from the aerial. He is only 5'6", so that obviously cancels out. And then he does also have the finesse shot, chip shot, flare, first touch, trickster, trivela, and power header. Now, he can have the controlled explosive, and mostly explosive acceleration types, and when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I do think that the Hawk is probably your best option. Now, with the Hawk chemistry style, he is going to have the mostly explosive acceleration type. We are going to go ahead and max out his pace at 99. It's also going to give him 97 shooting, really helping out with his attacking positioning, shot power, and long shots. And then last but not least, and most importantly, it's also going to give the card 80 physical. Now, again, it isn't anything too crazy, but a decent upgrade, 78 strength and 62 aggression. Now, another chemistry style that I would probably go ahead and recommend for the Butragueno card is the sniper. And with the sniper, he is going to have the controlled explosive acceleration type. Now, if you do already think that his pace is really good in game, then I think that you should just go ahead and improve the shooting and physicality as much as possible. And with the sniper, he is going to have 98 shooting overall, 99 attacking positioning, 98 shot power, and 99 long shots. And then it's also going to give the card 84 physical. He's going to have 86 strength and 62 aggression. So, I mean, it's again a pretty decent upgrade. It's honestly going to come down to whether or not you want a little bit more pace with the card and the mostly explosive acceleration type, or if you want a little bit more physicality when it comes to his strength and aggression. Whichever chem style you end up giving the card, I do think that he's going to be really solid in game. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Butragueno card. We're going to be playing him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Evolution Butragueno card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. We're coming up against Rio, Rodri, Thiago, Fabinho. He can actually go ahead and evolve Butragueno if he would like. Now, first things first, boys, you guys know how we like to start every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, with Butragueno, the dribbling is probably going to be the standout stat. Yeah, man, the left stick dribbling, he's so smooth on the ball, and then he does also have the technical playstyle plus. Now, as that right-sided center forward, we do want to go ahead and create a lot of chances with Butragueno, but we also need him to be very clinical, and that's why we went ahead and gave him the hot chemistry style. That's a nice little turn right there. Now, let's see if we can maybe overload this right-hand side a little bit more, just so that we have a little bit more support into Butragueno. That's a good run, man. I think that his attacking positioning is going to be low-key kind of cracked. Ball roll finesse shot. He does have the finesse shot playstyle. 5-star weak foot, man. His long shots are going to be a huge part to his game. And that's another reason why we went ahead and gave him the hot chemistry style, is that extra shot power and long shots does go a long way. Now, this guy is a pretty solid player, so we do have to be on our A game. Bonifest. That's a sharp little turn right there. Butragueno, heel chop. 5-star skill moves. Heel to heel. No! Roberto Carlos with a really good tackle right there. That's unlucky. Right 10. That's good, boys. Nice pressure right there. Butragueno with good attacking positioning. Touch, shot. He's very clinical, man. I think that the attacking positioning and finishing is just going to be such a huge part to his game. As you guys saw in that situation right there, as that right-sided center forward does pick up really good pockets of space. That's good from Phil Foden. Let's see if we can maybe test out his passing a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and signal Bonifest to make that run. Butragueno, good pace. 5-star weak foot pass into Bonifest. That's great. Going to go for a power shot a little bit further out. It's a decent attempt. Thiago Silva, nice. We're actually defending really well at the moment. Butra, step over. The acceleration boost after the step over is really nice. And as you guys can see, he doesn't have really high physicality, but he is a Jamie player. He gets a lot of things to go his way. A little bit of tiki-taka, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of tiki-taka. Let's see if we can get Butra in a good area. Step over. Oh, boys, this is what he does. Like, you have to be on, like, high alert when you're defending against him because the acceleration is just too much. Nice, Butragueno. Slow it down a little bit. Nice little ball roll. Left stick dribbling. He's slide tackling everywhere. 5-star weak foot. We probably should be scoring in that situation, but my aim could have been a little bit better. Now, we do have a corner in the 90th minute. Can we end it off with a bang? Butragueno. Quick step. That's good acceleration. This guy stopped playing, but there we go, man. That's a really nice finish right there. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. Now, for 200,000 coins, I think that he's a really good option for the evolution. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players that are really good on the ball and that have both the quick step and technical playstyle pluses, Butra is a fantastic option for you. Now, it's been a little bit of a scrappy start. Let's see if we can maybe get Butragueno in behind. It's an accurate pass into Bonifest. Reverse it back to him. Odegaard, that's a good ball, boy. Butragueno, good attacking positioning. The cutback is really nice. And like I said, man, there's so much versatility with the way that you can go ahead and attack with him. Thiago Silva, man, what a tackle. Butra, really good attacking positioning. I could have gone for the pass into Foden, but we're just going to go ahead and slow it down. 5-star skill moves. Butragueno is what he does, man. The left stick dribbling with the finishing, perfect. Butra, that's a good interception right there. I maybe want to go ahead and test out his crossing. Whip it into Bonifest. It's a decent pass, man. My aim has to be a lot better, though. Essien, overload the right-hand side a little bit. Nice. Butra, touch. Trickster. Onto his left foot. Still with it. Look at that, man. He's such a Jamie player. We should not have possession in that situation, but we do. And again, the finesse shot playstyle with the 5-star weak foot, a very clinical player. Now, I'm going to try to maybe get Ryan in behind. So with Butragueno, we're going to go ahead and go long. Over top through ball. It's not bad, boys. His long range passing pretty accurate as well. We can maybe get a goal from this. Right and finesse shot. Had to release the shot a little bit sooner. Good tackle, Thiago Silva. See if maybe get one more goal in this game. Bonifest. I like that little move right there from Butragueno. Just kind of like switch positions with him and Bonifest, and that's another tidy finish. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Butragueno Futties Evolution card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, man, another really solid player. As you guys know, we did already go ahead and do a player review on Eusebio. And if I had to compare the two, I do think that Butragueno is a little bit better in game. And the main reason behind that is the fact that he has the technical and quick step playstyle pluses, which most definitely adds to his game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. So he does have 99 pace overall. And with his smaller build, man, he is very quick in game. It's very difficult to catch up to him. Now, the 94 shooting was a very consistent stat for the card. I think that the finishing in and around the box was really nice. He does have the finesse shot playstyle and 5-star weak foot, so his long shots were actually a huge part to his game as well, but they were a little bit inconsistent. Now, as you guys know, the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is that not only can he bag you a lot of goals, but he can also create a lot of chances, especially with his 87 passing and 97 dribbling. I love the addition of the ping pass playstyle plus. I think that his passing in game was really accurate, but sometimes a little bit inconsistent. And then the 97 dribbling, man, he is probably one of the quickest and one of the smoothest players in FC 24. 97 agility, 95 balance, a smaller build in game. He does also have the 5-star skill moves and the technical playstyle plus. So if you do prefer your attackers to have the technical playstyle plus, that is a phenomenal addition for him. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.6 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as the right side of center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. I think that he's just one of those players that most definitely fit this year's style of play in this year's meta. If you prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players that are really good on the ball, really agile, then Butragueno is a fantastic option for you. I think that 3 out of the 4 playstyle pluses are really effective for the card. The technical and quick step, we all know how good that is. And then the ping pass is another really nice addition. And like I said, I feel like he can do everything really well from an attacking perspective. He's a very clinical player that's really good on the ball and that can create a lot of chances. The pace is another huge part to his game. And as you guys know, he is currently going on the market for 200,000 coins, which is actually a pretty solid price for the card. If you do still have the evolution and you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players and you are in need of a new attacker, I think that Butragueno is a fantastic player and I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Buba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.